So welcome back, everyone. We're live on Facebook. Say hello to everybody out there. My next guest is Austin Minarchin.
Yep.
I got it. And she is a registered dental hygienist with Smiles by Delivery. I want you to tell first a little bit about yourself and what you all do.
All right, hello. I've been with Smiles by Delivery for 2.5 years. I am a registered dental hygienist, and I want to tell you a little about our mobile dental services.
Mobile dental services. Listen up, everyone. So people with disabilities and special needs, they can't go to the dentist that often, especially if they are stuck at home. Tell everybody what you all do, because it's pretty awesome, folks.
Yes, it is great. So our mobile dentistry travels across the Phoenix metropolitan area. We go straight to these patients' homes. We go to nursing facilities, private homes, care homes, and a lot of the times these patients or people can't travel to the dentist, and a lot of the times it's traumatic for them. They've had a really bad experience because they're not able to go. So we go straight up to their door and we see them right in their house or facility.
So listen up. So number one, if you've got a nursing home or a rehab center, they come to you. Private homes, they come to you. And as long as you're not living in an apartment, that's one thing that they can't do.
Yes, because we have very heavy equipment and we can't go upstairs.
Right, but they can come to you, and care homes as well. So let's talk a little bit more about this. So what areas that you say you service the entire valley?
Yes, we are valley-wide. We do travel all across the Phoenix metropolitan areas. We also have a dental team that travels to Prescott and Sedona up north as well. And they help those skilled nursing facilities over in Prescott and Sedona.
So I'm going to ask my own questions, okay? Because it's going to be a lot easier.
Go for it.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So the first question that I ask is, when you go to these, what can you do? What are some of the services that you can do in their homes?
For sure. So we actually do everything except for implants. So what I mean by that is we do dental cleanings, we do exams with x-rays, we do periodontal cleaning or periodontal exams, I should say. We take a look and see what's going on in their mouth, what do we need to treat today. And then we also have our dental teams come out. So we have our separate hygiene teams and our separate dental teams. So hygiene is going to focus strictly on those x-rays, exam, cleaning. Then we have our treatment, which they bring out more equipment and they do restorations, they do extractions, they do root canals, everything except for implants.
It's amazing.
It is.
There's a lot. It truly is. I can't believe somebody didn't think of this earlier, really, but I'm sure it was harder to do. But I want you to say, how does it help the seniors that are, especially the ones that are in these care homes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or seniors that are not mobile?
So it's actually very surprising. There's a lot of care homes and even private homes that we go to see, and they are wheelchair bound, bed bound. They can't get out of bed for whatever reason, and it's really sad that they don't get the dental help that they need because you can't go into a dental office. So we go right into their rooms. They can stay in bed nice and comfy, and they don't have to move a bone, and we just go in and we do the cleanings. We set up around them. We even set up in the smallest areas, and we make it work for them.
That's awesome. They are valley-wide. You don't even have to have, so you can call direct to them. That makes it very simple. Their number is 623-584-4746. You call direct to get, and what will happen is you'll be directed to the treatment coordinator that can help you with what your needs are.
That is correct. And then we have our intake ladies who can focus really on what your needs are and get you scheduled in for an exam.
They're mobile. They come to you, even to your home. Their phone number again is 623-584-4746. The website is smilesbydelivery.com. Okay, somebody has an emergency.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the only time anybody really wants to go, right?
Right.
That all of a sudden, can they get help from you?
Yes, so it will be back to what we were saying earlier about giving that phone number a call. telling your needs, and we will try to get you in as soon as possible. It just takes a little information, just because we need to know where you are, your insurance, what exactly is going on, and then how far you are, so we can get you on our schedule, because we also do like to schedule regions. So most of the time we're not all over the place in one day. We like to schedule it, maybe one day is focusing on those patients in Sun City, and then the next day is focusing on those patients in Mesa. So we really like to focus in on that to make it easier for everyone.
Try and brush your teeth every day.
Twice a day.
Twice a day, so you don't have to have, obviously an emergency, but things come up. They do everything except implants. They come to you. You're a nursing home, a rehab, private homes, no apartments,
Correct.
but they also do come to care homes as well. There are people out there that just are not mobile. They're old, they can't do it. I hate to say that way. They're seniors and they can't. Or maybe you've hurt yourself, you've gotten into a situation, you're home for a while, you never know when that's gonna happen.
Or even some people with dental anxiety that have never been to a dental office. We see some folks like that just want us to come to them, so they're in their own comfort of their own home.
It makes it so much easier.
It does.
Question though, what do you bring? I mean, you've gotta have a lot.
Oh, yes.
Okay, go ahead, tell them what you bring.
Our teams bring in a dental unit, a dental jerry chair, and then also a little toolbox with everything that we need. So it's a dental office within 3 things.
You got a spitball there?
It's actually in the dental unit with
Okay.
a section, yes.
Because I need that, okay?
Yeah, so it's everything that you would see in a dental office, just compacted. And we also have little bags with mobile x-ray units as well, which are great, less radiation.
So that's important too. Some people they don't go to the dentist for many different reasons. I bet you being afraid of them is probably very high on the list there.
It is.
So they do everything except implants. They are valley-wide. All you have to do is give them a call and you'll be directed to the treatment coordinator, and their phone number is 623-584-4746. You might own a nursing home and you're listening to this right now, a rehab center. How about having everybody checked and having the dental done, their work all done there, while the patients are even in their beds if they had to. And also the care homes out there that they also have. Anybody, you have a home that they can come to, you might have, it might be you or someone that you know. That's something that I love about this show, the information that they get. Maybe you know somebody that's living in their homes and they don't really necessarily know about this. Tell them about it.
Yeah, it's great. We have a lot of people who have their parents, starting to get dementia, Alzheimer's, and they really need them to get their dental care done. So they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know about you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll start getting their teeth cleaned.
That's what I love about this show, is the information that is on here. Because not everybody thinks about mobile dentistry. They would like it, but they don't even look it up.
Yeah.
Right? So guess what? You heard it right on here, that they come to you. They're valley-wide. All you have to do is give them a call. Their phone number is 623-584-4746, and you'll be directed to the treatment coordinators, and they'll help you as to when they can come and how they can help.
Yep.
Everything except implants.
Yes.
So again, they're mobile. They come to you. You can check them out on their website, smilesbydelivery.com. There's a lot of people, I have to ask this.
Yeah.
So we were talking about being afraid.
Mm-hmm.
So some people want sleep dentistry where you can help them kind of, even if you come to my home, it's gonna, be the same,
Yes.
really.
So we actually don't offer complete sedation. What
Okay.
we do offer is anxiety meds. So a lot of patients need some anxiety med just to help them calm down, and we can have our dentists talk with their PCP to figure out how they can get that so they can relax at the dental office.
You know what, it's very important that I did ask that,
Yes.
because you know what, there's a lot of people that will not even call because they're that afraid.
Yes.
But to know that they have anti-anxiety medicine,
Mhm.
that makes it great right there. You don't really need to go to sleep as long as you're, calm. That's all it takes. And so give them a call at 623-584-4746. Nursing homes, rehabs, care homes, private homes. That's what I wanna say too, because a lot of
Yes.
people think these kinds of things are meant for just, let's say, our seniors out there. But you know what? They come right to you. And you might even be living with somebody right now that might not be able to be so mobile, right? Maybe they got into an accident and they can't drive their car right now.
Yep.
And they just had a problem with their tooth. All you have
Yep.
to do is call them and they come right to you.
Yep, and you might even see us driving around in our Ford Transit van that's green and navy blue letters.
It's really cute. I like your little smile that you
Yes.
have on your logo. They come to you, folks, and they are valley-wide. All you have to do is call them at 623-584-4746, and you'll be directed to the treatment coordinators that will help you right there. They do everything except implants, and they even have anti-anxiety medicine if you need. Their phone number is 623-584-4746. They are valley-wide. They come to you mobile. Their website is smilesbydelivery.com.
Keep smiling.
Your station for the celebration of 250 years of America.
We have to wait.
On 1100 KFMX.
Okay.
Worldwide News Network update on your radar. Venezuela's acting president